Hello, Assalamu alaikum, everyone. How are you? We are doing a small chat with one of our good pharmacists from Jordan. Her name is Nisrein Hamdan, and she is on her lunch break in Western Australia. I requested her to join and share her experience of pharmacist in job and her KAPs journey. Assalamu alaikum, Nisrein. How are you?
Hi, how are you, sir?
Very well. Good to see you after some time, and you are at your work today. That's amazing to see you in your working area, and glad to see your progress from last 1 year that you're
Yeah,
in Australia. Must be saying that you must be very happy, and your family is very happy
yeah,
that what you achieved in last 12 months. And
yeah.
yeah, so the reason for this small discussion with whoever passed the KAPs and whoever started the journey in Australia, anything which you want to say to those people or those pharmacists around the world which can make a difference at their end. I know many people knows how to apply for KAPs, many people knows how to do a few things, but anything which you think that some people can get benefit from your knowledge,
Okay.
your
Yeah.
maybe your like story, please go ahead. It's your time.
My name is Nisrein Hamdan. I'm from Jordan. I have passed KAPs in April 2022.
Right.
It was a tough journey, but it's worth it. So you can study from a reference like a CVR or living textbook, and you're already a qualified pharmacist in your country, and you
Yes.
can achieve that. So, after I have passed the KAPs exam, I have finished my PTE exam also, and it's a good exam to do rather than IELTS or TOEFL because
That's good.
it's a clear one to do it. It is 4 tasks: reading, listening, and speaking. And I think the writing is the most one you have to pay efforts more in. All the other section is easy for you if you are from the Middle East or India or Pakistan because you already know English.
Yes.
There's
And any tips for those who are a bit hesitant on computer? What do you think? Any tips?
Yeah, it's a different system from our country.
Okay.
Things here is computerized, and you have to enroll in multiple programs for pharmacy.
No. Nasreen, I'm asking about the PTE that you just said. I'm saying that PTE is on computer, right? So people
Is
need
a
to know about that
computer-based
as well,
exam,
because
yeah.
many people don't know what is PTE if they're doing
Yeah,
the
it's
first time.
first
Please just
academic test.
explain that as well. Yes.
As a personal academic test, you do it in computer,
Yes.
and you will have a multiple session
Yes.
the week. So if you have a bad luck and fail on one exam, you can do it in the next week, so you don't have to wait that much time. I do the exam 6 times, but it's worth it and it's cheap. It's a cheap exam. It costs $200 American dollars. So you can afford this. And when you come to Australia by a working visa or a state nomination visa, you will have this money back.
Oh,
for
yes,
you.
obviously. Anything you spend and you
Uh,
have already recovered since you're sitting in this job, I guess, isn't it? It's very easy to
yeah,
recover. 2 months time, you will get everything back. Yes.
yeah, yeah. So it's all
Yes, it's a very good example because people are worried that why I should pay that much fee, I can't afford it. But you are a life example sitting there. You just said that whatever you're going to spend, you can recover that when you come.
you will cover all of your money for the KAPs
That's
exam.
good. That's good.
So no worry about the money. Just finish
Finish
this
it.
journey and come to Australia.
Yes.
After that, you will have here is a good life in comparison with our country. And don't worry about your English. My English is not too good, but you will learn the accent here after 2 months, I think.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah.
You
So
learn the
no,
Australian accent as well, so you can understand easily and you can speak that they can
yeah,
understand as well.
yeah,
So
yeah,
how
yeah.
many months you spent so far in Australia in your work? Is it like 6 months?
Second month.
Second month. Okay. All right. Okay.
Second.
Okay.
If you have any question, guys, I can answer that.
Okay. I'll just see if anyone has a question. Someone put a question in the live box saying that total cost to become an Australian pharmacist. So this is the question which you can maybe summarize in terms of Australian dollars. If you think like what is the total cost, how much it costs you to do the KAPs, PTE, visa, and everything. Just a rough approximate.
Okay, I came on a working visa, 494.
Yes.
Me and my husband and my daughter, we are a family of three. So it cost us the visa payment, 4,000. I think
12,000.
4,000 for each of
Okay.
us.
Okay. 4,000 each.
Yeah, 4,000 for me and my husband,
Okay.
and 1,000 for my daughter, which is
Okay.
four.
Okay.
KAPs exam and BT exam. KAPs 2,000, and the assessment is 500 for doing KAPs.
And you're talking about US dollars, right? You're talking in US dollars, right?
And Australian.
So, okay, Australian dollars. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 I got it. Yes.
Australian dollar.
So it's 10,000 plus 2, 3. So it's 13 Australian thousand, 13,000, right?
Beginning from the initial assessment for the KAPs exam.
Yes.
Okay. Initial five. Yeah. Initial assessment is
Yes, we know that. We know that $1,310. Yes, we know that. Yes. So I'll just do a sum. It's like approximately 13,000 or 14,000 Australian dollars, approximately. Is that right? Or more?
I think for me and my husband, and for travel tickets, all the journey, so it's $10 Australian dollar, 10,000. 10, 10,
For the flights, for the travel flights, 10,000.
15,000.
So we will exclude the travel cost. That will depend on each family, how many they are. So just approximately the cost of KAPs and the visa and everything is about 15 or under 15,000.
The beautiful thing here is you don't have to pay all at the same time. You pay KAPs and
Oh yes, this is beautiful. This is very good that you have to do in part. It's not like upfront that you need to bring the money. You can pay in different times, like in the start KAPs assessment, when you do the KAPs, then PTE, and then visa and these kind of things. Yes, that's good. And please define or please explain what is your like how you find the job and what are the processes involved. Just elaborate a little bit if you can, please.
guys, as a pharmacist, we do the easiest job than in our country. In our country, we do the whole job in the pharmacy.
Okay.
Here, just dispensing and counseling. That's all. And there's a lot of staff in the pharmacy do the other job.
Okay.
So just being a pharmacist is the person of charge in the pharmacy, and you have to dispense on computer and using computer all the time. Not the same as our country. We just do all the things for the patients or the customers. If they want OTC, if they want from the floor, there's a lot of stuff in the pharmacy who didn't have a pharmacy degree. So it will help you in that. Yeah.
That's very good. So you're very lucky that you're working in a busy pharmacy and you have so many staff working. And also, many of our friends want to know that when you pass the exam, what are the things involved other than visa? How to find a job? If you can, I think you did a lot of effort in finding the job, and you did a lot of probably interview, you build your profile, and I think you attend the Zoom sessions with us as well. I remember those kind of things, what you did after passing the KAPs, how you find the job, how you come to
that's a good question. After passing exam, KAPs exam and BTE, you have to register with APRA.
Yes.
The register will take almost 1 month.
Okay.
To have a provisional registration with APRA. And after that, you have to look for a job. I tried to find a job through LinkedIn. You have a profile on LinkedIn. and you can put that you are looking for an intern position for pharmacist in Australia, and there will be a lot for you to find it. And you can use another application or website, just like indeed.com.au and seek.au, also Jora, JORA.au. This is a website offering a lot of jobs for pharmacists, and they need pharmacists here. There's a lot of shortage for pharmacists.
A lot of shortage. And what you just said is very important, that you need to be present digitally. You need to have a good LinkedIn profile. And I remember your profile was very good from day one when I came to know about you. And so you were searching, you were connecting with people through.
I have.
You were not following, you were connecting people. You connect mean that you message those people as well, and make sure they know you, they know your LinkedIn profile, and your LinkedIn profile should.
You have to be say, guys, see me. I have a qualified degree. I have best KAPs. Just selling yourself.
Oh yes, selling yourself. So it's mean that you need to have a very good digitally presence. First of all, LinkedIn need to be very, very good. You need to have a photo, I think, or say that you are looking for work, and you are looking for work in Australia. You have done the KAPs exam. You're looking to work in community pharmacy, and that's how people know that why this person is contacting or why this person is following. And obviously, is their choice. If they need a pharmacist, they will contact you and they will do the interview.
And the beautiful things here is that they respect the multicultural.
Yes.
They respect. I'm wearing hijab in my
yes, I can see that. Yes.
pharmacy, and I'm fasting also.
Oh wow! Okay.
We are in Ramadan, and they respect other cultures here, and that's a beautiful thing I see.
Yes, and Nisrein, if you remember the start of the Ramadan 2 weeks ago, President of Pharmacy Guild, Trin Tommy, he actually messaged from his social media greeting of Ramadan and saying that this is Ramadan Mubarak or Ramadan Kareem. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I see that.
Yes, so this is something which make you feel comfortable and make you feel home. And he was saying in his Twitter, in his messages, that we have pharmacists, we have pharmacy assistant who are from Muslim background, and if you have any question related to your health, if you are fasting, come and talk to them. So this is a beautiful message that he said. And he also said about number of Muslims living in Australia. So he actually direct that message to workforce, Muslim workforce in pharmacy, and also people who are living. One important thing I need to discuss with you, how you feel as a female person, confident, working in Australia. Can you please tell me?
Most of the pharmacy are female.
Oh my God. This is what I was saying in my yesterday's webinar, that 70% of workforce women or female, isn't it? But everyone is female. In your pharmacy, is everyone female, or do you have some as well?
There's one male here
today. God. So this is the evidence what I was saying in yesterday's conversation in one of my webinar yesterday, that people who are coming from overseas, if you are female, this is a beautiful country, safe country for female. And Nisrein has just verified that she is sitting in a pharmacy where only one male person is working and every other person is female. So you can see that females are in empowerment at the moment. They are more power at the moment. Yes, that's beautiful. Anything else, Nisrein, you want to say, which can help, which can motivate others?
Journey is worth pay off. And be patient. You will have. I wait for 2 years to come here, and the time is running fast. So just be patient and keep looking for a job after you finishing KAPs. After you finishing KAPs, you have to start searching for a job. If you don't want to deal with an employment office or something like that, to avoid that, you have another payment for them.
Good.
So
that's very good. Very good point. People don't know about that. Because they think that we cannot reach to the employer directly, but you have done a very good work. The employer directly, and also don't go for agents like recruitment agents charge you money and
lots of money for finding a job, and it's easy here. just
That's beautiful
have
message.
good communication skills on the computer, and you will find it.
And Nisrein, have like
Way of-
when you were applying, did you manage or did you like gone through with any digital marketing course? But did you like
no,
or did you learn
uh,
by just by yourself?
no, no, by myself. Yeah,
Okay.
you will. It will be easy. You just for the first time, and you can see on YouTube or something video, a short video on YouTube, or you can ask Google for that. But at the end, you will find it. Just try.
All
Just
right.
be-
Okay.
that.
And I remember you were in our jobs group last year. Was it any tips help you in that group? Anything that you take any benefit from those conversation or any webinar that you attend with me
Yeah,
last year?
yeah. I was watching everyone in the
Okay.
group, and the video I have made it to you, Sir Irfan. If you remember that,
Yes, I remember that.
I
Yeah.
know which area I have to put my efforts on. So I mentioned that I'm already qualified, and as I said before, just telling yourself in a good manner, so they can reach your information. Just appreciate your qualification.
Yes.
That's what you are looking for. Just pay more attention in this area. What is make you
And
um
out.
person for them?
Right. I remember your first video, which you shared with me in first 10 seconds. You were showing so much energy in that first video. In first 10 seconds, I think I showed to one of my pharmacist colleague and I just asked, what is your expression? What do you think
Yeah,
about this pharmacist from overseas? And what you know what he said to me? He said that look, the way that she expressed about herself, so much confidence, so much energy, that if I would be a owner, I will hire her because
thank
of that first 10 seconds. The energy that you showed in that video was like you giving a signal that you are positive,
you
you are
for
energetic, you are ready to work, and your eyes were telling that thing truly, your eyes reflecting in that video that what you're saying is true. So this is something very good that you have that spark to inspire other person from day one, even you were 10 months back in your country when you arrived here. So
yeah,
in your video interview, was it any video interview done by your
yeah,
employer
the
here,
video.
or was it on the phone?
Yeah, no, no. There's a video interview on
Okay.
LinkedIn.
Okay.
Yeah, and he answered me from the first video interview that Nisreen, you are in
Oh
you
my
are
God. Okay. So you impressed that in the first attempt, right? Is
yeah,
that right? First video
yeah.
you did?
First, it's so important that you just guys give me the chance and see my ability to prove that. They will give you. They need that.
So
They
let's
need
see.
you.
Tell
So
me,
just
tell me why you did that. Why you were showing that much energy to the person in the interview. What was the logic behind it? Why you want to do that?
I need a job, and he needs.
You did the job, and you did the job in Australia.
And one of them, and another thing that, hey guys, I appreciate, I need someone to appreciate my efforts. I do KAPs, I finish
Oh,
KAPs,
yes,
and
you have done
what
so many things. You have come across the exam levels. Your degree is now equivalent to Australian degree, right? As you know that, and you were proud of that, isn't it? That's
that's
what
right.
you're trying to say, that you have done gas and you have done the Australian pharmacy exam and you have done the English exam and you're ready to work in Australia. So this is what you were trying to say. But the way you were expressing was very impressive to any other pharmacist who are actually watching you. And one of the chaps said to me that I will hire this girl if I would be the owner in her first 10 seconds of video. I will decide that in 10 seconds. The way that you start the conversation was quite like energetic. So this is a great message for, because I actually teach a lot of pharmacists at the moment. I think I have around 700 people connected with me from overseas.
Yeah,
And I always say to them, when you connect with me, please send me your
you taught
CV.
me a lot in my
And
journey, and
yes,
I appreciate your efforts with me. I was asking you a lot of the steps, what to do now, Sir Irfan, and you helped me a lot, and I advise guys, ask Sir Irfan. He knows a lot about that. Yeah.
Yes, I share the experience. I share my experience with you. Do this, do that. And obviously, I will ask you today as well. Have you done first aid training here in your?
Not yet.
Not yet. Please do.
Just start working from the last 2 weeks.
Okay.
So I didn't have any training yet.
Is your pharmacy providing vaccines in your
Yeah, yeah.
So
But
in Western Australia, intern pharmacists can do vaccines. I know that. So you can become a vaccinating pharmacist very soon. I know like 3 or 4 of intern pharmacists who arrived in Western Australia, and they're all vaccinating now. Like some people in different parts of Western Australia, they're all interns and they're doing the vaccine. So whenever you got a time, do the first aid course, do the anaphylaxis training, and do the guild 1-day training course, and you will be feeling more happy or confident by doing that. And another thing which I discussed with one intern in Queensland yesterday, that there is a program called Home Medicine Review, which is a consultant pharmacist work that that is available free at the moment. Are you doing this program with Guild, like ITP? Is with
I will start with Guild in August.
Yes.
I just starting to count my internship hours, but I haven't yet in the Guild program. Yeah.
Okay. So in Guild, Guild ITP, you have time. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, Nisrein, for coming live. Thank you very much. Just enjoy your work and keep inspiring others. All right. Take care.
Thank you. Take care.
Maybe I'll meet you in Perth sometime. All right. Okay. Take care.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.